This is day one of transforming this van into a camper van, a transporter, and an all-round van. So I'm going to start off by removing this section. Not really sure what it's doing and what its purpose was before I bought it, but what I'm going to do, get a Sharpie and just label up what it is, just in case I do want to use it as a template or anything like that in the future. Right, let's take it off. So I can already see there's already a little bit of soundproof in here, which is great news, because I have just bought a roll of that, so that's a waste of money. I don't think I'm going to want this, so I'm going to take it out. So that's back left. A bit of a backstory then about this. So I've just basically bought this van off Facebook Marketplace. I just saw it and I was like, actually that is a little bit of me. It used to be a disability van, so it's actually got a sloped floor, which you'll see later on when I actually take this floor out. I think what I'll do is I'll definitely put some sound deadening around the wheelbases, 100%, because that makes such a huge difference. But I think I'm going to keep that like that. He's already put some like insulation in these gaps here, so yeah, pretty happy with that already. So again, I'm going to label this up. So this is the back right. Again, like I said earlier, I probably won't use these bits again because I think it actually gives us a lot more room, but they're coming off. Here we go. Just currently been starting to rip the floor up. I'm actually going to have to keep this in because it's actually got some pipes coming from the front, so I don't want to mess around with that because I'm not that. But this is the sort of ramp I was telling you about. So this is the disability ramp, and this is what the geezer has made. Right, so currently just pulling up this lino, which is probably going to be a bit difficult in a moment. So what I might do is cut it. Aha! Right, this makes a bit more sense now. So yes, I'm going to cut that there. I think I'm just going to have to keep going, take the whole floor up and see what's underneath. So, little update on the van. I have completely stripped out this outer flooring, and that was the ramp bit that I showed you earlier. The flooring is now all completely out. Now I'm just going to work on removing these little bits of trim down here, and there's a few bits that have already gone in the bin already. So I'm just going to get this off. Tell you what, there is a smell that is really humming in this van at the minute. I'm quite glad that all of the doors are currently open, because the smell that's coming out of this is disgusting. Another piece gone. This section of the floor now is going to go. I think I'm going to have to pull this up, have a look what's underneath it. These tracks help the other seats fit into the slots basically. Yeah, great. Right, so a lot's changed. My phone has just now decided to charge itself, which is lovely. I have ripped out a fair amount, which I'm about to show you now. Here's all the lino flooring. This was all the excess wood, the wood that was out here. This is just that bit for the ramp. I've cleaned all of that. So yeah, I found a lot of spiders. I found a black widow in here as well, so that's good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what's going on at the minute. I've been cleaning as I go, so a lot of the surfaces have started to look a lot cleaner. I just need to clean this side now, so I guess you can join me with that. I have just found the old seat belts from when it was an accessible van, but I want to, this whole thing is one unit, which I didn't actually realise. Previously I said I'm going to measure these because I thought these were individually. Oh no, 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 no. This is a whole unit. So what I'm trying to do is get all this wood out and then see how it's fixed to the subframe. And then if I can, then I'll move it back. If I can't, and I don't think it's safe, and personally I don't think I should have people in the back, if I've moved it, then I'll leave it exactly where it is, because that is how the van was made. Now, it's becoming an absolute mission to try and get these boards out. But, you know my slogan? I'll give it a go. Hello, cat. I'm currently just waiting for somebody to come and pick up something that I sold on Facebook. And then, yeah, still trying to get this out because I just want to see what happens with this. And these things are really starting to piss me off. Cleaned the cab and already it's looking really nice. It's looking just really, really fresh. Fresh new stereo in there. Look at that. What a beautiful day. But yeah, all is good. That is day one. And that's all I can do at the minute. I'm absolutely knackered. I think the next step is figuring out how this section of the floor does come out. Somebody, it's time for dinner. People ring bells for their kids when it's time for dinner around here. It's just a thing. But yeah, let's see what happens. I'm really happy with the progress already today, and I think there's a lot more progression in the next few days, so stick with me. I hope you're enjoying the content, and yeah, only positive comments if you comment. So yeah, here we are. Anyway, that is day one complete. I gave it a go.